Hello everybody, this is A-RonGaming, and today we have yet another episode of the Team Builder series. Um, Today is Tuesday, which means that we are doing an RU tier team. So yeah, that should be fun. Uh, is there a Mega Obama Snow is RU? Wow. Cool. I've always kind of wanted to use a Mega Obama Snow, but I've always wanted to use a Delphox too. So, yeah, there are a few things I really want to use in this tier. Just, oh, Registeals are you? Awesome. That's kind of cool. So, there are a lot of Pokemon in RU that I love to use, like Hitmonchan, Hitmonlee, uh, Registeel. I've never used the Registeel, I lied. But yeah, there are a lot of cool Pokemon in this tier, including the one, the only Ambipom, which I have to use. So it has Technician. I'm gonna do a different set today. I mean, I don't know if it works as well. You use a normal gem and Technician and then Fake Out. And then actually Thief. Because it has 60 base power, it still gets that boost. And then I think you use like, I always like to use double hits. But I guess I could use Return and U-Turn. I guess. I have no reason not to. I'm being different today. Anyway, so the next Pokemon I'm going to use is probably some sort of... lol. Anyway, so Ambipom is weak to fighting types, so maybe I want something immune to fighting types like a Mega Bayonet. I might as well just have Frisk so that when I switch in it can, check out what it has. So what I like to run is Shadow Sneak, Sucker Punch, Will-O-Wisp, and then Destiny Bond. I guess especially defensive. What? Okay, works for me. Now I want to do max attack investment and then 4 special defense. Now, I don't think I can do that. Maybe I can do like 80 and then boom. There we go. That seems better. So anyway, now I don't really know what else to use, so I'm just going to grab Hitmonchan, Iron Fist, Mach Punch, Drain Punch, and then I guess Thunder Punch and then Fire Punch maybe? Because I can't hit Steel types at all. But there are a lot of things in this tier with fire weaknesses, so Fire Punch might be a good idea. I actually prefer to run speed on this thing with a jolly nature. Anyway, so I have a bunch of physical attackers, which means I need a few special, which means I'm going to use a Delphox. Okay, Fletchinder is in RU, are you kidding me? That's weird. So Delphox, I think you use I'm not actually going to use an item. I'm going to have Magician, Flame Thrower, maybe Calm Mind, I'm not sure. Depends on what it learns, Shadow Ball and a Hidden Power Ice? Sure. Why not? Anyway, so yeah, there's one Pokemon. I have to use Exploud, Choice Specs, Scrappy, Boom Burst. I love this set. It's power. Once again, I actually run Speed and Timid. No, wait, I run Modest, but Speed. Cause just in case, you know. I did not. Wow, I didn't know that was there either. And then I think the last Pokemon I'm gonna use needs a good special defense stat, like Bronzong. That's a very good defensive stats in general. I'm gonna use an Assault Vested as Cavalier. Overcoat, I like it. I know you run things like Knockoff, Megahorn, Iron Head, Poison Jab, I guess, and then no, I'm actually gonna use Special Defense and hit that plus button right there. There we go. This is my team. Let's go. Something fell down, I guess. Let's go test my team out. I don't know how well it's gonna do. This is the first team I've ever made that's RU. So I don't know how well it's going to work. We're going to do 3 battles in this tier, and then we're going to go on and do nothing, really. So let's look for our first battle. Okay, let's do this. Sorry, I was trying. Okay, so we're both using Delphoxes. Cool. And Bayonets. I'm going to go ahead and lead off with Hitmonchan. He leads off with Excelgor. He sets up spikes with Excelgor. I'm going to hit it with a Fire Punch. He has a Sash on it, but now I can just go for Mach Punch to KO. Less spikes on the field is always good, you know? I don't actually know what item to run on a Hitmonchan. So now he's going to go into this Rhyperior. I'm going to Drain Punch it. Get that HP back. Oh, he has a Weakness Policy. Oh, thank God. Nis. Oh, God. Actually, that's not a good thing. I don't know whether my Hitmonchan's actually faster. I'm just going to go for Mach Punch right here. Boom. Almost KO. He is going to go for Earthquake. I'm going to die. But on the plus side, I'm going to go into my Bayonet and go for the Mega Shadow Sneak. Priority. Priority is helpful. Hitmonchan is helpful too. Took out 2 of his Pokemon. But now I have a perfectly good Bayonet in here. He frisked me and found my Banetite. Uh-oh. I'm going to go ahead and go for the Will-O-Wisp. He doesn't have the Prankster this turn, so I can burn him. He's probably going to... He actually Shadow Sneaks me. That's weird. In that case, I'm going to go ahead and into Exploud. He's going to burn my Exploud. I don't care. I'm going to go for a Boom Burst. Oh, Scrappy. So now he's going to go into Delphox. I'm going to go for another Boom Burst. Boom! Does a lot of damage. Boom! Oh, he's going to go for Flamethrower and kill me. But on the bright side, I can Revenge Kill with Bayonet. And then, if he wants to go into the Sharpedo... See, this thing... The best thing about this thing is it actually is completely... This guy's like GG already. This Bayonet has Prankster, so it's basically completely... What happens is I kill this Durant, and I can... He forfeited. Okay, that works. But either way, I could have just switched out into this thing, killed the Durant, and then he would have just been able to, with Sharpedo, he would have just been like, oh, I'm going to kill you, and then I would have used Destiny Bond, and he would have died. It would be fun. So anyway, yep, first battle I won, so now our record is 9-7, I think, because last time I lost all of my... Okay, so here we go. CRESS is RU. Oh, I'm so sad. I'm just going to lead off with Bayonet. That's an Ambipom, not a Bayonet. I'm an idiot. Okay. I'm going to go for Fake Out. He has a Haraki helmet. I don't want that. I'm going to go ahead and switch out into S-Cavalier. He goes for an Avalanche. Barely does anything. Now I can go for an Iron Head. He's actually going to switch out into Sigilif. which I don't mind at all. I'm just going to go for a knockoff. I'm a special wall. He can't really do anything to me. Even he can do something, but it's not enough. So now I can go for a knockoff, and he's dead. S-Cavalier putting in some work already. I did not know that Sigilif could get Heat Wave, though. That surprised me. Yep, there's the Hitmonchan. I'm going to go into Bayonet. He has an Assault Vest. Okay. That's weird. I guess I could see that. Oh yeah, I forgot this thing has an insane amount of special defense. I'm going to Mega. He's going to go for an Ice Punch. I'm fine with that. I'm going to burn him. That's good. And now I can basically kill him with a combined Shadow Sneak. So basically, I kind of really want to keep this Bayonet around for the Shedinja. He has 2 Rocky Helmet uses. That's kind of sucks. So now I can go into Escavalier. Because this thing is pretty much done. Okay, never mind. It ain't done. Trying to decide, should I go for the knockoff here? I'm going to go for this. I'm going to go for Mega Horn. No, wait. I'm going to go for a knockoff. Because if I went for another Mega Horn right there... Oh, wow. Whoops. Okay, so he went for the wish here. There's nothing he needs to wish, so I'm just going to go for a fake out. And I thought that a knockoff... I used knockoff on that thing. What? He goes for the Toxic and I avoid it, which is funny. Now I'm going to go for the Boom Burst. He goes into Hitmonchan, does not take the Boom Burst at all. And my Hitmonchan, or actually my X-Cloud, could technically hit this Shedinja. He's going to go into the Rhyperior, which is a rock type. I want to keep my Bayonet around. I'm going to go into Ambipom. Because unfortunately I don't see Ambipom doing very much in this fight, so figured I might as well let him go down and then go into Hitmonchan here. Go straight for the Drain Punch action. With my Life Orb's attack power is damage. But I'm going to take... Oh, shoot. I'm going to take all of my health. Okay. Now I'm going to go to my X-Cloud and go for a Boom Burst. Because at this range, it has to kill. I don't care what set you're running, you're dead. Choice Specs X-Cloud is such a monster. It swept most of my friend's team, and unfortunately I can't hit that thing, so I'm going to go into Bayonet. As he goes for next Scissor. Ha, loser. Now I can just go for a Shadow Sneak. Wait. Yeah. He goes into Cress. I get the crit super effective move. I'm going to go into Delphox. I didn't think that was going to happen, but I'm okay with it. Now I'm going to go for a Shadow Ball and steal this Alamola's thingy. Yeah, I got a Rocky Helmet. I'm so excited. Now I'm going to go back into X-Cloud, actually. Take that Hydro Pump just fine, because I'm an X-Cloud and I'm a boss. And I'm going to go for a Boom Burst. The Shedinja's a problem. Now I'm going to go into this thing. I want to get burned. And I can either predict that he's going to switch into Cress or something else. So yeah, he goes into Cress. I'm going to go into Delphox. I'm checking. Okay, so he goes into Shedinja as I go for the Shadow Ball. It's not going to do any damage, but he gets the special defense drop. Oh, good. Oh, good boy. So now he's going to go into Alamola, get hit by the Flamethrower, burn. Now I'm going to go for a Shy Shock. That doesn't do much. And he's going to go for the Hydro Pump. It doesn't do much either. I mean, the Shy Shock is basically the best move I have against this thing. And never mind. He misses the Toxic, and I can go for another Shadow Ball. Hits everything on this team to KO. Or at least do a whole lot of damage to Crest. He's going to go for a Protect here. He can switch, and then that'll save him from being KO'd. But if he switches, something else dies. So, right now, Delphox is putting in some work. This is my second battle. Yes, right. Yeah. Now he's going to go into Crest. I'm going to hit it with a Shadow Ball. Boom. He's going to get the Toxic off. I'm going to hit it with another Shadow Ball. He's going to protect. Oh, so he's this kind of guy. His name Fighter is a lie. He's Staller. But now I'm just going to go next X-Cloud. Because X-Cloud can literally just hit this thing up with the Boom Burst and die. And it'll die. Or I could go for a Flamethrower right here. Yes! Peg the Shedinja with the Flamethrower. Shedinja, not Shedinja. Okay, that was awesome. He got predicted. I'm going to go into Delphox now. Because I can beat this Crest just by going for Choice Specs Boom Bursts. He actually went for the Moon Blast, which Delphox survives. He's just going to go for a Protect. But if he goes for the Protect, well then, he basically can't protect for my Boom Burst. He goes for the Protect, I die. But now, my powerful Boom Burst is going to hit him up right in the face. And it's going to do a lot of damage. And I still have one more battle to do. This one was really stally. Whoops. Yay. Oh, wow. That Cress's Wally is... Dang it, I'm not going to win this, am I? I hate stally people. Oh my god. See, look. This is what's going to happen. Come on. Come on, X-Cloud. For the love of all things that hate stalling, get a crit. Crit, 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 crit. Everybody chant crit, 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 crit. Or just go already. Crit. It's really not that hard to decide. You're literally just like, I'm going to use Moonlight repeatedly. That's all you need to do. That's all everybody ever does with this. Just go already. Just go. I'm recording right now. I don't have time for this. Oh, wow. So it took you that long to decide to go for the Protect. Are you kidding me right now? Okay, so I lose because Cresselia's RU. I don't even believe that. I don't even believe that Cresselia's RU. That is dumb. Okay, Cresselia does not deserve to be RU. I'm checking right now. Nope. Nope, I'm 300% done. RU tier sucks now. Okay, I guess I have to do one more battle. He only has 4 Pokemon. Sorry, guys. I can't do a battle like that for you. It's just not right. So, yeah. This is more fair, and he doesn't have a Crest. Thank you. Anyway, so he doesn't have a Crest. I'm happy. My record right now is 8 and... No, wait. I was 8 and 7 or 7 and 5 or I don't remember. I'll figure it out. It'll be on the bottom in the description. I'm going to lead off with X-Cloud. X-Cloud's going to hit this Reuniclus up with the Boom Burst. Something's dying. Whoa, it lived. I lived too. Something has to die here. I don't care what it is, but something had to die. So, guys, did you hear that Mega Mawile got banned from OU? It deserved it. Anyone who's like, oh no, it's not that good, it is that good. I wonder if my max... Nope. He is obviously max invested. Oh, that sucks. Now I'm going to go to my Mega Bayonet. And go for Will-O-Wisp. Because all of the things on his team now are physical. Let's get physical, physical. I won't get physical. Anyway, so this... Oh, this is a Scarfed Gallade. Okay, that basically... Okay. Derp. He's gonna go into the Braviary. I'm gonna burn it. That makes it much less of a threat. Now I can just go for Sucker Punches. Whoa, that's still a threat. I'm just gonna go for another Sucker Punch. There's no reason to let this thing live. Good. 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 And now my Bayonet, if he wants to come in and kill me with something, then I can just go for the Destiny Bond and something else dies. That's the best thing about Bayonet, is even when it's about to faint, you can still kill something with it. It's quite fun. So yeah, I really hated that last battle. Okay, this guy, forfeits. Sorry, but that's gonna have to be it. This is RU Tuesday, and I will see you next time on Wednesday, which is gonna be a real battle. So yeah. That doesn't count for towards our, record, but I don't remember what our record is now. I think it might be I think that our record was 8-7. I won 2, lost 1, so that means that I think we're 10-8 right now. And I'll see if I'm wrong later. Bye.